Bushido, Bushido. Oh, I'm gonna so mess this up. I'm just gonna go Bushido. It's just, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna stick with Bushido. Hey everyone, and welcome to Commander Class episode 111 or 111. In this video we are going over, and I'm probably going to say this wrong in advance, I apologise, I'm just going to call it Bushido. Bushido? Again, weird word. Pretty much if you say it completely different, just kind of replace it in your head for every time I say it. I will try my best to say it as little as possible. But before I go any further, a word from my sponsor, which is me and my small little Etsy shop, where we make t-shirts and hoodies with different colours and designs for people to enjoy with funny little graphic things on it. So if you like me when I do, please go and help and buy yourself something nice, and also remember to like and subscribe. When it comes to this video, I'll be going over the keyword Bushido, whichever you want to call it, pretty much explaining what it does, giving a layman's version of it, and then showing commanders you can play if it tickles your fancy, and then possibly giving my thoughts and opinions on this as a keyword as a whole. So when it comes to this, what is this and what does it mean? This ability is written Bushido X. When a creature with Bushido blocks or becomes blocked, it gets +X until end of turn. So what does that mean in layman's terms? Pretty much it's one of those things where it's, if you attack with a 2/2, your opponent now has a choice. If it has Bushido X, or we'll say for example Bushido 3, that 2/2 is going to do 2 damage to you, and you're like, can I take that 2 damage? But if I block it, my 3/3 will survive. No, it won't. It will become a 5/5. 2 + 3 = 5. So it'll do 5 damage. So then you're sitting there going, okay, so this 2/2 can now kill my 5/5. So now I have to risk, is my creature worth saving? Or is it worth me taking the 2 damage? Now it also works in reverse. Now you're attacking, you will say you have a 3/3 and they have a 2/2 with a Bushido 3. You now have to decide, is attacking with your 3/3 worth it? Because that then will become a 5/5 and still be able to kill your creature. If you're not making unblockable stuff like that, of course. So pretty much what this does is it kind of, instead of blocking like willy-nilly without thinking, or attacking willy-nilly without thinking, you now need to kind of figure out what attacks are worth it and what blocks are worth it. When it comes to this, there's not many cards with this keyword. There is 37 cards in total, and 10 of them being commander. It hasn't been really seen played much over the years. It's kind of, it came out big in the set that it was released in a long time ago, and now it just seems to be, we'll get little sprinkles of it here or there. To be honest, I understand why. It seems to be a good keyword and a good premise, but a kind of word that people will not really think of in game, and then block, and then kind of give out being like, oh no, I didn't know it was turning into a 5/5, blah, 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 blah. So it seems to be one of those, it's a good premise. To be honest, personally, I think it would be great as a, not a standard keyword like vigilance or thing, but a one seen in every 1 to 3 sets, like more cards, more variations of it. When there's 10 of them, I'm saying there's kind of 10 of them, there is what I call a spin card, which is pretty much, instead of the flip cards that go like that, there's spin cards that go like that, which is a weird thing because I'm not sure how it works and didn't really have time to look it up. It is a creature normally when you play it, but then after its ability, it flips and becomes a legendary with it. So I'm not sure if that's able to be playable as a commander, so if it is, please let me know in the comments down below. But then talking about commanders, when it comes to this, if you want to play this type of style of deck, the commanders you get a choice of are Brothers Yamazi, Bushi Tenderfoot, Izuka the Ruthless, Iseo Inlanted Bushi, Kentaro the Smiling Cat, Konda Lord of Njango, Nagio Bound by Honor, Opal Eye Kondra Yamjabo, Sensei Golden Tail, Take No Samurai General, Toshiro Mizara. A lot of these are like samurai and Japanese-esque, so again, apologies if I butchered some of the words, but again, it's very difficult. I'm dyslexic as well, so it's very difficult for me to read these words. But when it comes to my thoughts and opinions on this keyword, again, I do think it is good. You need to put more thought into your combat and who you're attacking and blocking with. I do think it actually should be seen and played more, but there could be other variations and complications I have not personally seen. So again, when it comes to this, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. If there's any cards busted or anything like that, or any cool mechanical stuff like that that you would know of that I don't, please let me know in the comments down below. And while you're there, remember to like and subscribe and do all that stuff. It helps support the channel, and I would love to keep making these commander classes. And as always, if you like these commander classes, remember to give it a like or follow. And I also have last week's class here. I have a playlist of all the commander classes I do here, and a subscribe button here, and I will see you all in the next commander class.